Oh, what's going on over there? It started bowling. It's playing Wii Bowling really loudly.
Nice shot.
Hello, and welcome to HAZMAT, the only show that has a camera set up 24/7 just in case we watch a film.
Just in case. It doesn't happen regularly.
It could happen at any time, and we need to be ready. I'm Matt.
And I'm Harry.
And today, we're watching Paranormal Activity.
Oh, no. Oh, no, that's too spooky.
Oh,
no,
too scary.
You said we were watching Paranorman. You said we were watching Paranorman.
I've got you again. We're back on the horror train. We did Insidious.
Yeah.
Now we're on to Paranormal Activity.
It's good to get into like the supernatural horror movies because for the most part, easier work for you. You don't have to cut out all the blood, all the
I don't have to cut out all the cutting.
Yeah.
I've never seen any of these.
I think I've seen all of them other than the most recent one.
Yeah, there seems to have been a lot of them. They seem to have kept coming out every few years or so. Considered good?
I think it's one of those ones where it's like the first one obviously did like really well. I think it was something stupid like a $10,000 budget.
Oh,
and
wow.
it made like millions in the box office.
Yeah, wow.
Which is why it has so many sequels, because it's a very simple premise and it's very easy and cheap to make. I think it's one of those ones where like intermittently people like them.
Well, I suppose we'll see. We may like some of them better. We seem to enjoy a lot of the Insidious sequels.
Insidious definitely had more of a story overall, I think.
Yeah.
This, as it goes on, I think they try and sprinkle in a little bit of extra lore with each new movie, and then the story just kind of falls apart.
Fuck the law.
Yeah.
Fuck the police. Let's get into Paranormal Activity.
What a way to start.
Oh, are they sort of doing it as kind of a
hey,
real?
guess what? It's real. It's real.
real.
But you don't do this. That's not needed. It's real.
Real.
No, it's real.
Is it mockumentary? Do they have talking head interviews?
They don't have talking head.
Oh,
It's all found footage.
So basically, I was asleep at night and I heard this loud noise. Is this Kristen Wiig?
No, this is no one.
Is this Mary Elizabeth Winstead?
This is no one.
Is this
Don't ask is this, because the answer will always be no.
Natalie Portman?
Is this female actor?
Oh,
don't want to see that.
You're okay.
Not in my film. Take that out. Cut that bit out.
That sex scene didn't add anything to the plot.
I can't believe they lingered on it for 40 minutes. This is the thing as well with these kind of movies, especially as it goes on, I feel like the camera quality is too good.
Oh, yeah, like they always know how to frame shots in these things. Like the average person wouldn't be able to frame shots that well.
And like the actual camera itself as well.
Oh, like the HD.
Yeah.
The definition of
like, because it's a found footage movie. You can't really talk about found footage, especially horror movies, without talking about like the big one, the Blair Witch Project.
Yeah.
And one of the things that made that so good was the cameras they filmed it on, they bought from like a charity shop.
Oh, so it was like genuinely.
So it was genuinely just like a household like handheld video camera, and that's why it's like more grounded and more realistic.
I guess like these days though, everyone's phones are like HD.
I think that would have been really good, is if this whole movie, this whole runtime came to an end, and then it starts going. It just says shot on iPhone. Oh look, it's you.
That is me.
And that's me.
That's you knitting.
That's me knitting.
You always knit.
That's my hobby.
The ghost in the fridge. Ooh, I'm so cold. I'm so cold.
It's just fridge noise.
Can I get a little striptease, please? Just a half of one.
Just half of one. Can you strip on just the left side of your body, please? Is that Alison Brie?
No. You gonna say anything about this guy?
Yeah.
Is that
eventually?
Come on, is that?
Eventually, I will.
Is that? Come on, is that?
Hold on, I need to go look at him.
I don't know whether it was like scripted, whether they had like an actual script for it, or
it seems like the kind of where it was like scene outlines, and the dialogue was kind of left to them. You're like, you're a married couple, you know, you're having some banter here and there. And the guy's immediately like, can you do me a striptease?
Yeah.
All of his scenes, he's just like asking her for a striptease. It's like, it's all improvised dialogue.
It's just, we're
going
to get to like the next big, like,
please
set
take off your
piece. He's like, I need to see you naked. The footsteps.
Someone's running around.
Probably the little Victorian boy.
My keys are in the middle of the floor.
Look where I found my keys. I put them there. I want to be funny.
I dropped my keys. Come and film me. Quick, 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 quick.
Come and look. They fell out my pocket. Oh, I don't want to see that. Cut that out.
Everyone in America has a pool, don't they?
Especially in California.
Especially in California. We just don't have room here.
Yeah, everywhere's just like a small, like, fenced-off yard.
Yeah. If you wanted a pool, it would have to be the entire yard. You have to swim across it like with the bins to take them out, floating along on the bin bags.
It's worth it. We got a pool.
Is that Dave Franco?
No. Is that Neve from Catfish? You like Mika.
Is that Mika?
We like Mika in this house.
I like the
Mika's
name.
great.
I've always liked the name Mika.
Is it because you like Mika?
It's because I associate it with Mika.
Oh. Oh, it's like he's in the room.
It's like he's in the room and he's forgotten the words.
Please welcome to the stage, Mika. I
could be in the sky and come on, everyone, you know the words. Yeah, we do, but do you?
No.
No, I'm sorry.
No.
I did not rehearse.
More often than not, things that you've shared with me can be explained away by simple things like...
More often than not, yeah, it's ghosts. It's almost always ghosts.
This house is for sure haunted. Just to
walking
let you know,
in
there's
here, I could see the ghosts.
there's
I could
ghosts.
see it.
They're everywhere.
I saw it when I came in.
There's
It was right there.
There's like so many in here. There's one sat on that chair. There was one reaching for your fridge.
These lights have been flickering. These ones that are in the ceiling. We've had water from the faucets turn on and off.
That sounds like an issue with the plumbing, actually.
That's you probably get the electrician in, probably the plumbing. This is an old house.
I don't know why you called a psychic for this.
Is there something like we can do to make this stuff happen, you know?
Yeah, I want to trigger this fucking ghost.
I want to lure him out with a mouse trap. What you do is you put a bit of cheese on a
Put a
trap.
bit of cheese.
Oh, sorry, I'm thinking of mice. Sorry.
Oh, okay. So what do we put out for ghost? What do we put in the ghost trap? A human vessel.
A lot of debate, a lot of discussion about what that could be, but it's not a person.
Important bit of information. So you're suggesting it's not a ghost in the house?
It's a little mouse.
It's a demon.
Oh, it's a
It's a
demon.
demon. Ghosts are the spirits of dead
When you say
people.
demon,
Yeah.
is that like... Are you just saying demon funny?
Yeah.
Is that what's happening there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Demon.
It's not like a weird, like old pronunciation of it.
No.
Like
It's just me
demon.
saying demon.
Okay. Because I wondered that for all of Insidious. I thought a demon
Why I was just saying demon.
was a specific, like, different version of a demon or something.
No, like the old one
I thought it was like one of those, you know, when it's like people pronounce like Barcelona or like stuff like that.
yeah,
I thought it was like that,
No,
where it's like the proper pronunciation.
Damon was like the older, because
yeah, like
an A in it.
D-A-E. Yeah. I thought that was maybe what you were doing.
No, just saying demon.
Demon.
Like human.
You're just putting the emphasis on the last syllable instead of the first.
I suppose technically there's 3 residents here. Ooh, but one of them ain't paying rent.
Hi, we don't mind that you're here, Mr. Ghost, but you could at least pay for rent
You're
and
gonna have to
utilities.
chip in. You're gonna have to chip in. Listen,
Come
if
on,
you want to stay,
Look, if you're going to be putting on those taps, you're going to have to pay the water bill.
That's the thing I'd be most angry about. It's not that there's a haunting. It's that it's like running up the electric and water bills.
Like, for fuck's sake, my guy, we're trying to save electricity and you're switching the lights on and off. It's just running the bulb out. The ghost is gonna
We're
join
fucking.
in, baby.
We're fucking.
It's like the front of those magazines where they're like, I had sex with a ghost.
I had sex with a ghost and this happened.
They're not even like tabloids, they're like lower than tabloids.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like, it's
yeah.
called like Pick Me Up or whatever, and it's like, my dead hamster's brother's uncle.
Yeah, it's like the
Came back
Jeremy
from the
Kyle,
dead and I
the
fucked
Jeremy
him.
Kyle of magazine.
Yeah.
Night 3, September 20th.
Night 3 already. God, this is
2006.
flying by. It's flying by. Oh, literally.
Just gotta speed
It's
up.
flying
Yep.
by, literally.
Yeah, ignore this bit. Not important.
This
Skip
is,
past that. Skip ahead. Boring.
I'm fast-forwarding the
boring.
film.
Okay, there we go.
This is like on The Sims where you just hit fast forward.
Uh-oh.
It's just the wind.
Yeah,
Just the wind.
ignore that. Because the wind's blowing in one direction. It's just going to push it that way. Because the wind's coming from that side, obviously. It's just going to...
Oh.
Hold on.
Hold on. Okay, so the wind's kind of changed direction. Okay. Well, hopefully you won't make a silly face because you'll be stuck with it.
You'll be stuck with that now. Now, this is the real scary thing. Up at
Getting up at
6:14.
6:15. Oh my goodness. Suck it.
We need to be up. We need to be up at 6:15 so you can suck it.
It's suck me a clock, wifey. They have to get
We're
up
just
so
watching
early
the
so they can
movie
watch
now.
through like 8 hours of footage before they go to work.
Just watching the movie now.
The movie in the movie. Oh my god.
Wow. Oh my god.
Oh god, what's happening?
Oh my god.
Take the camera. Take the camera.
Oh my god. Oh. Yeah,
Oh,
I
little spider.
I wouldn't like that.
I'd have the same reaction to be
That's
fair.
actually more scary.
It's the ghost of a spider. Oh my god. The paper's gone right through it.
If only getting rid of the demon was this easy.
All you got to do to get the ghost of the house is you put some paper and you trap it in a glass and you take it outside
out.
humanely.
You're swatting the air with like one of those electric bug zappers.
You hang like those papers from the thing. There's just loads of ghosts on them like... Oh, jeez. She's up.
Sorry, I forgot to breathe.
So, figure I'm gonna go out and get a Ouija board.
Thinking,
No.
go out and get a Ouija board, maybe make a film franchise out of that.
I think I'm going to go out and get a cheese board. I'm pretty hankering for some
Yeah, what do you like?
cheddar.
Some cheddar, some
Stilton.
brie, some gorgonzola, mozzarella.
Your demon's worthless. You're worthless.
Which one are you in this scenario? Would you be the one who's like, let's not provoke it, let's just try and ignore what's going on best we can, or would you go out and actively just taunt the demon?
I'd be the ghost.
Yeah, you're dead. You're already dead in this scenario.
In this scenario, I'm dead and I've
I'm
come
dead.
back.
I've come back as the ghost.
And I'm haunting a nice, lovely couple for no reason. And I'm going, woo.
I don't think I'd make a very good ghost because I don't have the patience for it. Like, because the whole thing is that they kind of like start small and then they ramp up the hauntings as it goes on. I just go big,
Straight away.
immediately go big, and then I wouldn't be able. And then I won't be able
Shit
to top.
flying across the room.
Wouldn't be able to top it.
Bookcases falling down.
I-
Yeah, I couldn't be doing with the creeping around.
I haunt people, but only for one day, and I do everything on that one day.
My problem with being a ghost is I would still be scared of the dark. I'd be wandering around like, oh. And then, oh shit, I'm the ghost.
He's swinging on the light.
Wee, wee. Oh, it's the ghost of a little chimpanzee. Is that Kate Middleton?
Is that Anne Hathaway?
No, she looks nothing like Anne Hathaway.
No, I mean the other one.
Oh yes, I think that is Anne Hathaway. The ghost starts freestyling into the mic. Hey yo, I'm a motherfucking ghost and I'm here to say I'ma haunt you in every way.
You have something to say?
It's got like auto-tune applied to it. Anything to say?
Oh, all right.
Oh my god. Oh, I don't know if you can see that, but there's a ghost getting out of the bed. Oh no, that's just her, sorry. That's
Oh,
just
no,
her.
sorry.
She just stood there. No, she's away. Where's she off to then? Get a drink?
That's
Some
it.
food?
Yeah, she was just thinking about whether it was too late to go now for a snack or not.
She was really considering it.
Really,
for
really
a
weighing up the
long
pros
time.
and cons.
Well, I could. It might mean I'm going to be up for the next few hours, though, or I don't know if I'm going to sleep without some food.
But it's
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 a bit
not
late.
too late. 1:26. That's not bad.
Yeah, come on, that's not.
And then she looks at her watch like, oh fuck.
Oh shit!
Ah,
I've
shit.
studied for 2 hours.
I'm still good for food.
She's in the fridge.
She's just like gorging on like like grated cheese, just eating it straight out of the bag.
It's the block of cheese. She's biting it. No, not my cheese board.
Okay, what are you doing out here?
I'm just thinking about life.
You okay, baby?
Fine.
The real ghost was depression.
Oh no. That was the villain, the true villain. It was hidden in plain sight.
It always is. It always is. Well, thanks for watching, folks. If any of the issues presented in tonight's program affected you, call this number now.
Oh wait, no, there's the demon.
Oh shit, there it is.
What the fuck is going on? Come out!
Come out.
Alright, you got me.
You got me. Sorry for haunting you. I'll
Sorry,
get out of
I
it.
just thought it'd be funny, and clearly
I'll
I've
get
stepped
out.
over a line. You're getting angry now, so I'll be on my way.
I'll go next door, shall I?
I'll give them a ring, see if they're up for it.
Hello. You up for a little haunting?
Just for a bit, see how you like it. Start small.
I'll start small, maybe a few footsteps. Creaking a door here and there. I mean, they didn't last long. I turned the telly on and they were done with me. Maybe you can last a bit longer. Maybe I'll knock over a bookcase. Maybe I'll kill your child.
I mean, just spitballing ideas here.
I'm just brainstorming.
We don't have to go that far, not if you don't want to.
That is the premium package. If you are interested, I will haunt and kill your child.
It will be a little bit extra, but I think it's worth every
But I
penny
think it's
that.
absolutely worth it if you would like to go for that package.
I remember standing in the doorway and you pointing a camera at me.
I just remember like going to get some cheese in the fridge.
Yeah, I just remember stuffing my face with cheese.
I remember waking up and I was in the fridge, absolutely gorging on cheese.
Yeah, you went and bought all this cheese, and then I was just eating cheese. Maybe that has something to do with it. Maybe I ate too much cheese.
Oh my god, I think we're haunted. I woke up and all the cheese is gone.
It's like, what happened to you last night? Like, she turns around, she just got like yellow all over her face.
There's like streaks down the top. That's a really evil looking Ouija board as well. It's got like a devil's sign on it and stuff.
Yeah, why don't you get like a Hello Kitty one?
Yeah, what the hell?
Just soften the blow a bit.
What the Hello Kitty? Avril Lavigne has a song called What the Hell and a song called Hello Kitty. I think she should do a medley of them
And the
called
song-
What the Hello Kitty.
And the song called Skater Boy.
You are an absolute font of Avril Lavigne knowledge. You're obsessed.
You're the expert at all things
If I
Avril Lavigne.
ever need you to name Avril Lavigne's biggest song, I know you got my back.
Don't you think it's crazy that we're talking about Avril Lavigne? Avril Lavigne has a song called Happy Ending, and so does Mika. And there's a character in this movie called Mika.
Oh my god. And we were talking about Mika earlier.
It's crazy. Crazy how things work out.
It's crazy how things work out. It's almost like there's a ghost in here making us do that.
Oh, and I oop, and I oop.
Yeah, but there's no one there to see it. Ghost, what are you doing? There's no point.
There's no point.
There's no point. No one's there to see it. What's it spelled out, do you think?
Big egg.
Wensleydale. Oh! Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, he's finally getting the striptease.
Yes.
But it's a very angry one.
You have to turn off the fucking camera.
You have to stop buying fucking cheese. The fridge is full of it. It stinks.
There's nothing in here but cheese.
It stinks.
Most of it is going
For
off.
fuck's sake.
I think I found something that's
I think I found something. I think it is spelling out stinking bishop.
It just says nuts.
Babe, you're not going to believe this. The Ouija board, it just spelled out, can I have a striptease?
I'm not the only one.
It spelled out the
I'm
whole
not the
thing. I
only
think you're going to have to
one.
do it. It's the only way.
What are you guys talking?
I'm at my... Just everything.
What are you guys talking about? Just everything.
Just
Okay, so we're up to
everything.
like 107 AD.
We're going alphabetically. We've just started the C's. Cactus. What do you think of cacti?
The complete history of China. Shit, that's a lot of cocaine.
Is that Scarface?
Oh my god, is that Al Pacino? What if like he started introducing himself not as Al Pacino but Al Pacino? Like one
Al
word.
Pacino.
Like one word.
Oh.
Oh.
Hey, yo. They're like hands or something.
They're like 3 toes.
Oh, it's a big chicken. It's a massive
Yeah, those like
bird.
Yeah, those like bird print.
There's an emu in the house. There's someone in the attic.
Oh, probably an alien.
Do you ever see
Aliens in the attic? No.
Do you ever see that film? There was some news story
Yeah.
years ago, some viral video of this woman who was living in this guy's like crawl space in like his flat. And he had just footage set up in his house, like, you know, some people do for burglaries or whatever. And he went to bed. And this woman like crawled out of this like little attic space he had that he like never used, I guess, or something.
Yeah.
And like started taking food from his fridge and stuff. And like there's a point where she heard him coming back and like quickly crawled back up, and he just comes out and like grabs a drink or whatever and goes back. And it's like terrifying. She looks like the girl from The Ring. She's
I think
like a
yeah,
horrible,
like the
and it was just a homeless woman or whatever. He saw that footage and called the police, and they came and got her. But like, just mental, man. Imagine after that, I'd feel weird anywhere. I'd be like, Jesus, I'd be so scared to like go to sleep and stuff.
Something up there, I got a book.
Mika, there's some kind of huge bird walking around the house, and this is what you're concerning yourself with.
It's not gonna fit in the attic. It's an emu.
It's Big Bird.
God, that would be terrifying.
Big Bird's vengeance.
It's just like, is that where that gift comes from? It's this film where the big bird coming from
Oh,
the
like
door.
but like breaks the door down.
If you look in the background of this picture, you can see there's an ostrich.
I think like that would be just as horrifying is
An ostrich.
if like something came out, you had that video, something came out your crawl space, not just a person, but it's Big Bird.
Holy shit, it's Big
I
Bird.
can't call the cops on Big Bird.
I don't know what to do. It's Big Bird. What do I
He's
do?
a childhood icon.
What do I do?
What do I do?
Sidekicks can't deal with Big Bird. The police can't deal with Big Bird.
It's Big Bird.
What
He's
am I
not
sup-
going to hurt me.
what am I supposed to
it's
do?
Big Bird.
He means no harm, but I don't want him in my house.
I feel uncomfortable knowing he didn't ask for permission to be here.
I don't know why he's in my crawl space.
I'm going to have to confront Big Bird.
I thought he lived on Sesame Street. Does he not have a house?
Why are you filming me? I'm just making coffee.
Why are you filming me? I'm just fucking sorting through the cheese in the fridge. There's so much.
There's so much.
There is so much. I feel like we're eating it every day and it's not going down.
Yeah, they have like 6 hours worth of footage from this movie. It's just them sorting through the cheese.
This one's out of date. That can go. No, don't chuck that. No, it's good. It's still good.
No, like it's supposed
to get moldy.
to be aged.
Yeah.
Yes.
Damn,
editing techniques.
that's crazy. That's some After Effects shit right
Did
there.
you put editing techniques in my found footage movie?
And on a bank statement it says you bought Adobe After Effects software.
What's going on there? What's going on there? On our joint account, why does it say that there's been a payment made for Adobe After Effects?
Oh. I politely turned the light off.
Thank you.
I'm just going to bed. Good night. Oh, what's going on over there? It started bowling. It's playing Wii Bowling really loud.
Nice shot!
do 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 do. Oh my god!
What's going on in there? Nice shot!
Strike! The Wii remote is just floating.
I want it out of the house. I want that Wii out of the house. I think that's what's drawing it here.
Nintendo Ouija board.
Oh, why have they not done that?
They should have done that. Punch it. I'd be in there just punching wildly.
If I punch every spot in this house, I'm going to hit it eventually.
Please.
Cheese. Did you actually see anything in this, or is it is just all this? Did you ever see him at any point? I mean, I guess I'll find out. I shouldn't ask that. Don't spoil it for me. How does it end? But don't spoil it for me. But how does it end?
How does this movie end, and also how the characters develop? But don't spoil it.
Don't spoil it for me though. But what happens in like the sequel?
It's a cool bit of progression, this as well. It's non-verbal storytelling to show that things are changing now. Because before now, all of the haunting stuff had happened at night.
Now it's in the daytime.
Now it's in the daytime, so it suggests it's getting more powerful.
Oh no!
I feel it breathing on me.
Oh my god! Oh, you can see it. Now that's where you start punching right there.
Dude, should we leave?
Leaving won't help at all.
Leaving won't help, or is it after
I'm
them
scared.
specifically?
I'm
Like it'll be wherever they are.
Yeah, it's like, you know,
Like
how
even if they went and stayed in a hotel, I'd be there with them.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like, you know how in Insidious they said it's not the house that haunted?
It's the
It was
people.
Dalton, yeah.
That sucks. That does suck. Because if it's the house, you can just leave.
Yeah, if it's the house that's haunted, you can just go.
If it's you have to kill yourself.
Yeah, it's the only way. Just gotta kill yourself. Just gotta do it.
You can't do it, I'm afraid. Sorry. The psychic comes in and says that. The only way to solve this is killing yourself.
I think you should just kill yourself.
I'm really
You're gonna
sorry.
die anyway, so.
I'm really sorry.
Ooh,
He's in the bed. Hello, I'm just getting in. Room for one more. What's it gonna do?
nothing.
Oh, that was it.
Coward.
Coward. Kill him already, jeez. Oh, there was that shadow.
Yep.
I'm telling you. Please.
It's a new house. It's just making house sounds. New house sounds.
It's just settling. It's settling. The TV is on.
That's just the house settling.
I
It's just
didn't
house settling.
put that on. Well, that's just the house settling. It's just the house settling.
I like that as a concept, like, because they always start off movies like that trying to justify it as like normal. And it's just in their mind. I'd like a horror movie where it continually like ramps up, and even when it gets to the climax, they're still just like, it's just a house, just a house.
It's just the house settling.
It's just the house settling. Like
There's like bloody blood
like,
shit on the walls.
Yeah, it's like a swirling vortex with like 1,000 like skeletal like beings pouring out. Like, it's just a house. It's just a house settling.
Wait, look at this footage. The psychic came in the night and like farted on our pillow and left. What the fuck?
Why?
Why did he do that?
Why?
What the hell?
Maybe this thing is the same thing from the movie The Exorcist. You know? Maybe this whole thing that's happening to us, maybe it's just a movie.
I think we're in a film.
Maybe it's just a movie happening.
We should stop filming when people go away. It's attached to the camera.
It's attached.
Let's get rid of the
It's
camera.
attached to the script. We stop following the script, we'll be fine.
Yeah, we have to just start improvising.
All right. In the next scene, you go into the bedroom. Okay, we're going to the kitchen. We need to break the haunting.
That's kind of a good concept. I don't know if that's been done or not. A really meta horror film. It's sort of actually a sort of Scream. Scream has sort of did
Yeah.
that a bit, you know.
Or what's
playing
it
with the
called?
tropes.
There's a movie called like The Final Girls,
Oh, I've heard of that. Yeah.
where
yeah.
like they go into like a horror movie.
Yeah, because that's the thing with horror movies now, is that like horror is such a big part of society
Yeah, like
and
everything's
culture.
been done, and like you've seen it so many times.
Yeah,
that, like,
that
all
now
the tropes are
characters
so familiar.
Characters in horror films know horror films.
Yeah.
Whereas like earlier stuff, it was just happening to them.
Oh, hang out with your friend upstairs. I'll be down here.
Hang out with your demon ghost emu friend.
He's not my friend anymore.
Oh.
He doesn't want to be my friend anymore. He's just had to go back to Sesame Street.
It's okay. It's okay. Maybe we can get like Elmo here or something.
No,
He's like the main one. They're never gonna let him go.
We can get maybe one of the ones who's not too busy, like Grover.
I hate Grover.
Nobody likes Grover.
I want Big Bird. Right, come on, what now?
Oh, that's the shadow of Big Bird.
That is a Big Bird shadow if I've ever seen one. Oh shit!
Get off me, Big Bird!
There she goes.
That's it away.
No, Big Bird, let her go.
Get
Big
off
Bird.
Big Bird!
He's got her in his beak.
You're going to Sesame Street.
You're coming back to the street with me.
You think you can stop me? I was raised on the street.
Big on the streets, a bird in the sheets. You're not gonna forget that in a jiffy.
I would. I'd immediately forget what just happened.
Wake up in the morning like, yeah, had a lovely night's sleep.
Honestly, I probably like that could happen to me, and I'd sleep through it.
You're just getting dragged.
I would sleep through getting like dragged out of bed down the hall.
I'm gonna try it.
I think
I'm gonna
like,
see how you react.
I think the thing is that like ghosts wouldn't target me for like a haunting because anything they tried to do, I just sleep through it.
Yeah, like doors creaking, things falling over. The ghost is like, for fuck's sake, what is gonna wake this guy?
What do I have to do?
That's a beak. That's a beak mark
That's
right there.
beak. That's a beak's been at that. You just got big birded, bitch.
Hey, it's better if we stay.
I think he just wants to be friends with us. It's just misunderstood. It's got to you, hasn't it? It's got to you.
He's twisted things.
He told me he's
gaslit
really
you.
lonely. He just wants friends.
He's been ghost lighted.
There's gonna be a horror film called that if there isn't already.
Yeah.
Ghost lighted. Gotta be. What's she up to?
Shit, she's going for the cheese again.
Oh, she's up again. She's on the hunt for cheese. Suck it. It's my turn now. Right, I'm off for some camembert. Back in a mo.
Brie, delicious.
Holy shit.
There's no cheese.
There's no cheese left. We've eaten it all.
That's all, folks. That's all we have time for tonight. Thank you to everybody. Thank you for all our guests.
Thank you for coming out. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh, there's
Oh my
cheese.
fucking god, he fucking did.
There's cheese all over the top. Oh my god, what's happening? Oh, it knows what a camera is, does it? Ah! Is that it?
Micah went on to be a surgeon. Everywhere you look, everywhere you look. Don't you forget about me.
What's going on? No credits? Nothing?
Yeah, I think that adds to the realism of it is that it just kind of ends like there's no like credits.
No credits.
There
Is that even legal?
Yeah.
There's supposed to be credits somewhere.
They're credited on like IMDb or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, that is cool.
It's just to add to like the realism of it.
Did anyone watch this and think it was real?
I reckon a few people.
There's no way. Or maybe until the end, though. I think you'd maybe you fall for it up until right at the end there. Or like maybe when she was getting dragged around. Then you'd be like, come on.
I mean, like throughout, like there's very obvious kind of like visual effects and like sound effect type stuff that like you couldn't achieve without adding it in post.
Yeah. Hello. Stuff like that, you know.
But that was that's the first Paranormal Activity, the first of like 7.
Wow. It was a slow burner, but it was intense. It keeps you hooked.
These are like the perfect kind of like cinema movies for like friends.
Definitely, yeah.
Like
I can
so
imagine
much of
like
it-
watching that on the big screen.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus!
Like
Oh,
so
God.
much of it needs, I think, cinema because like there's so many subtle like little like sound cues and
Yeah, we
little
probably
subtle
missed some of that.
details.
Like,
yeah.
joking about cheese and Big Bird over it all. I don't think it was designed for us to
I
do
don't
that.
remember them. I don't know what they put in this movie to make us think about cheese and Big Bird.
Still spooky
It
though.
was probably their fault.
Yeah, that's probably their fault. Thank you for watching HAZMAT, watching Paranormal Activity.
If you enjoyed this video and you'd like to see us do more stuff like this in the future, then you can support the channel by liking, by commenting. You can hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. That way you'll be alerted to our more recent updates. And as always, all of our socials will be listed down in the description.
And join us next time where I drag Harry out of bed kicking and screaming.
Honestly, no, I think I'll enjoy that. No, I'm saying.